Ready? Go!
Wow, she... Ooh, okay. I respect that. Hello guys, now this is a bit different from my usual upbeat intro, and it's because of one reason. Usually when I do my intros, I'll like kind of skim through what happened last episode, so I have a little refresher. So as I was doing it, I realized I was on the current episode and I saw who got out this episode. So, you know, I just spoiled myself in a stupid way, and I'm angry that I did that, and I'm angry at who got voted off. So, like, I'm having a lot of mixed emotions now. I don't even have the energy for an intro, so let's just get into it, guys. I'm sorry. Like, you guys don't even know how mad I am that I spoiled myself.
Yep, got the water?
Yep. Got the machete, Gabby? Gabby?
She left to be alone.
Yeah, her villain arc.
She's still angry at us.
Looks like another job for me. You guys focus on making lunch. Here, Aiden.
Whoa!
Peak character right there. Peak character.
You know what's a great retirement idea? Hawaii. I never saw the appeal until right now.
The beaches?
I haven't felt this good since... how long have we been
Since
here?
Connor. Oh,
I
oh wow,
never
okay.
enjoy the beach. My son's deathly afraid of sand.
Sand?
Hi,
He
Keith.
stepped on broken glass in a sandbox once, and ever since he's refused to go anywhere near the stuff.
I mean, that's understandable.
So you helped him, right?
Nah, I was in the middle of a Charles Dickens novel. His scream didn't even register till about, 3 more pages?
Oh,
At least
okay.
that's what my ex-wife told me.
You know, not to you know, diss him, but you know, it kind of seems like he's not attentive. Now I'm starting, even though we've never seen the wife, I'm starting to see the wife's side. Like he seems to be, what's the word? Disassociated from, you know, from reality or from what's going on. Like, it seems like he's been a, well, I mean, it's what we saw. It seems like he's a better father to Fiore than he is his actual son. So I could only imagine how his son feels seeing Fiore get all the attention that, again, I'm just making baseless accusations, but these are stories that he's telling us. So he needs to paint himself in a better light. I'm sorry for pausing for so long.
Our own colorful language.
I've noticed you don't have your books this time.
Good.
Crystal made us leave them on the jet, remember?
Oh
If I
yeah,
had a
okay.
tale of 2 cities in my hand right now, this beach trip would have been divine.
Move over. It's my
Oh,
turn.
it's Rhea.
I
My
don't
bad.
see your name on the share.
Also, Gret, here's a shirt.
But
Oh.
I don't need a shirt. I'm in my bathing suit.
Exactly. If I wanted to see saggy rolls... I
Okay,
could get
Gret,
Olive
it's time to
Garden.
leave. It's time to leave,
I guess
Gret.
I was done anyway. You can have my chair, darling.
Really? You gonna let him walk? Gret,
Whoa,
come on.
What are you doing?
You'll get burned, sweetie. I'm
Let
just
him-
going to rub some sunscreen
let him
on
burn.
your back.
No thanks.
Let him burn.
Honey, you'll burn.
Look, honey, I'd rather look like a sun-dried tomato than be touched right now.
Did I do something wrong, darling?
No, you
Get out
didn't.
of here. Go chase a squirrel or something.
Why are you being so rude?
'Cause this is who he is.
Still your girlfriend.
And if you want to stay my girlfriend, then you'll leave when I count to 3.
Gret, please.
Okay, just shut up, Jewel. That's strike 3. Come on, Gret.
Like, I don't want to be on Rhea's side, but like, ooh, this is, oh my god, I'm hating Yule because he's making me agree with Rhea. Like, she's my most hated character. How, like, you're done, Yule. You're done. I'm sorry. Like, your behavior is unacceptable. It was funny at first, but now you're taking it too far, and now you're making me be on good terms. Not be on good terms with Rhea, but like, you're making me agree with Rhea. I don't want to agree with her. So yeah, you're done.
Right? Who needs them?
Who needs you?
Even though I'm no longer interested in tricking my fans about my relationship with Gret, I still need her to believe that we're a thing. If I intend to win this game, which I do,
Then how?
I need
No,
that
he's not gonna
laptop
win.
by my side.
Thanks for that, Rhea. I couldn't have.
You're a real disappointment. You know that? What? Come on, have some backbone
I
and
mean,
put him into...
I'm sorry I keep pausing. But she's low key right. Like, the old Gret wouldn't let him walk all. She wouldn't stand for this. I'm hoping. Not saying that it's her fault, because you know when you're in an abusive relationships, you know, sometimes like you just can't see it. You can't see it. So I'm not blaming her. I'm just hoping she gets herself out of this situation, or like she sees he's a horrible person. I'm sorry. I keep pausing, but I'm passionate about this. Yes.
I don't want to fight him, Rhea. What if he leaves me?
Then so what?
What's wrong with being single?
Yeah.
I don't want to be alone.
You can't have men like that holding your back.
He's all I have.
What happened
You can
to
find
you?
somebody
I used
else.
to look up to you when I watched season 1. You didn't take a shit from anyone.
Exactly.
And now, look at you. Just another scared golden gazelle.
I'm not that intense when the cameras are off. I played up the attitude to protect myself.
I mean,
Protect yourself.
I see that.
From what?
From my own failures catching up to me.
Your own failures? How could you even say that? Look at you.
Every day since season 1 ended, I felt like I was living a lie. Selling products I never cared for. Making friends who don't even remember my name. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I can't even tell who I am anymore. That was until I met Yul. He made me feel like I didn't need to be something I wasn't.
Whoa.
it's
You truly are hopeless.
all right now.
I'll
I'm gonna need you to calm down, Ria. Don't do
Next
that.
time Yul talks to you like that, you say something, or I will. And trust me, I won't go easy.
Oh my God, why are
Am
you?
I really a wounded gazelle? I know
A
what
little-
Rhea is
kind
saying
of,
is
yeah.
right. In a world like this, you have to have some ruthless skin. So I get why he acts the way he does.
No, it's
Listen,
not okay. It's
I'm
never
not going to
okay.
get involved in you and Gret's personal life, but consider that treating Gret like garbage isn't the smartest game move.
Trust me, bud. This is as nice as I get.
Well, try
That's horrible.
harder. If you piss off Gret enough to leave the Alliance, we're all going down for your mistake.
Ugh,
You think he cares?
Fine.
This episode has really got
Can I
me
sit
angry.
here?
First the spoiler, now this.
Alone.
No, I don't want to be alone.
If you wanted some company, why'd you wander off?
I don't know, but when I'm alone, I have these negative thoughts.
Yeah, her other
and
personality
I start
comes out.
talking to myself.
Yeah,
Talking to
we've seen her in season 1.
It's not schizophrenia, or I don't think it is.
It might be.
I just like
Just a little
being
bit.
positive, but part of me keeps surging vengeful thoughts. When Ellie isn't around to comfort me, it comes out.
Oh, her
I
crazy
have
side.
no idea what you're going through, but I'm here. Hopefully that tempers things down.
Don't give me that. You're the reason Ellie isn't here anymore.
She's the reason
Abby,
she isn't
you
here
have to
anymore.
admit, Ellie hasn't been well.
That's why you vote for her. We could have fixed things with her.
no.
And she need that money. Probably more than anyone here.
She would have
That's a
gotten
bold
lost if we
assumption.
let her stay.
I just want Ellie to be happy.
I do too, but Ellie can rest now. You'll see her again. Keep fighting for her sake. And if that voice comes back, quiet it and talk to me instead.
If she needs the money that badly, then you know, you could still win this, Gabby. You can win the money, and y'all can help each other out. It's not over until it's over. You know, you're still in the game.
Not to take Ellie leaving as an attack.
Jake, how's it hanging?
Fine, I guess.
You still thinking about Tom, huh?
Sorta. I guess this is just a big fat reality check.
Yes, it is.
I really like him, Ash, but I scared him off.
You did.
I know I'm a lot.
You did.
Oh?
You are.
I want to change, Ashley, but I just feel so lost.
Hey.
Does he actually want to
That I
change?
could try.
Sometimes, when I feel cornered, I just lash out. Do you think you can keep an eye on me?
If that's what you want, then by all means, happy to help. Actually,
Okay, I might be here for this. I might be here for this.
Not now, Allie.
Yep.
We're trying to solve something important here.
Jake?
So please just give us some space, all right?
Well,
That'd be more important than having breakfast. Whatever. I'll go alone.
remember a few seconds ago
Yeah.
I told me to tell you when you say something wrong?
Oh, was that one?
yes, it
Bingo.
was.
Gosh, this is going to be harder than I thought, Ashley.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. First part of solving
Okay,
any
I'm liking this
problem is
dynamic
admitting
right now.
You have a problem. I'm proud of Jake.
I'm a little proud of him
An
too.
NPC from Immortal Kombat. Always
Immortal
complaining
Kombat is
about
crazy.
Fighting technique and messing with your controls. That's Jake. Except, at least the NPC shuts up when you mute your console.
I don't blame her for feeling that way. Jake has been snapping at her.
Miss James.
I'm sorry, buddy. It seems you guys are inseparable.
He's really great. Took a while for me to see it, though. Well, you probably saw all that.
It was like a Hallmark movie. That kiss on the top of the cliff in the finale? You sly dog.
He's fangirling right now.
You were very confident.
James helped me find my confidence, especially when it came to my scars. I was pretty ashamed of them for a long time.
Which you shouldn't
I
be.
know that all too well.
Oh,
Mine
his
are
scars.
just reminders of failure.
Not at all. They show perseverance through adversity.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet your boyfriend thinks they're sexy.
What? Oh, yeah, he...
Oh, you see, like this season's doing a lot to me because, like, you know, I really got on Jake's case for making a lot of jump into a lot of conclusions because he thought, you know, Tom and Aiden was a thing. You know, I really got on Jake for that. And now I'm not saying that Tom likes Aiden, but like he's not being 100% truthful with himself. Like I feel like he feels something. I feel like he feels something. If he does, then I might owe Jake an apology for jumping to conclusions because he was right about it. Like, this season is making me flip-flop back and forth between characters. First, I'm agreeing with Rhea, and now I might have to apologize to Jake. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Come on.
Loves them. Anyway,
no, he
how was
doesn't.
Brazil?
He doesn't exist.
Tom,
Yes?
you don't have a boyfriend,
No,
do
he
you?
doesn't.
What? Of course I do.
Every time someone asks you about him, you change the subject.
I'm glad
or
Aiden called him out on
literally
it.
run away.
Damn. Is it that obvious?
Yes.
Let's just say it's a good thing you're a cop and not an actor. Why did you lie?
I can see why he's not a special agent anymore.
And you needed that. Why?
Jake was the first person I felt safe enough to show my face around since my incident.
Yeah.
Not a day goes by where I don't think about what could have been, but
You don't want to get hurt again.
I waited because I wanted to make sure I was ready.
That's understandable.
Not sure I ever will be.
Don't say that.
I can't go through that again, Aiden.
I don't blame him for
just
that.
can't.
I don't
It'll
blame him
break
for
me.
that. I do not blame him for that.
What's all this?
I worked so damn hard to set this up for you all, but fuck the girl who tried to save his brand, I guess.
Yeah, his brand is dead.
Would food be considered cheating?
Yes.
Probably. Who cares?
The producer should.
No thanks, I'm not hungry. I actually came to talk to you about something important.
About his little
I know to tell
relationship
you
problem.
something, but you have to promise that you're not going to judge me for it.
You know I can never promise that.
That's
But
true.
Continue.
You know she loves to dish the
You were
dirt.
Right. I think I like Derek.
Wow.
Surprise, surprise.
What do you mean? Is that really it?
You think saying you're gay is something huge?
Wow.
Look what show we're on.
I knew it. You don't care.
No.
She's just not
Don't get
surprised.
twisted. I love gossip. So, how long have you liked him?
Yes,
I
let's
don't
get the
know.
details.
I always knew it inside me, but I think seeing him with somebody else finally awoke my true feelings.
You should tell him.
What if he doesn't feel the same way?
Maybe he will, maybe he won't.
I don't know if he will, honestly. That's true. Because he's been kind of treating Derek like, Trevor like dirt.
Magenta team and Jello team. Getting your first look at the new Cyan team.
Bye-bye, Ellie.
Out at the last elimination.
Oh,
damn it.
Yep.
Stings, don't it? As for the rest of you villains,
Ooh.
your days are numbered.
Why don't you worry about your own team? You know, what's left of it.
I hate them.
I love to hear you guys argue, but I've got a meeting with Oliver at 6, so let's get
Where has Oliver been? I have not seen
will be
him.
a series of rounds. Each round, we'll have each team pick one member to face each other. On my go,
You got this,
you
Derek.
must slide down this slip and slide until you reach the basketballs. Then, you'll have to shimmy back on the slip and slide carefully and
Okay,
shoot
seems
the
simple
ball
enough.
in the hoop. The first team, and only the first team to score 3 points,
Ooh.
wins immunity.
Only?
That's right. Tonight, there will be 2 losing teams.
Ooh, double elimination? Ooh.
Panic. However, it is not a double
Oh, okay.
elimination.
Shut me up.
So, how would that work?
The 2 losing teams will go to the elimination together and vote off a single person. You can vote for someone on your own team or the opposing team.
So...
We have to win this or we're screwed. The other
Yeah.
teams have 4 people and we have 3.
That's right. No friendly fire. Right, Jake?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
Alright, good.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're
Honestly,
enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp,
it sounds like a setup for the villain alliance to kick out somebody.
Subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also
Well,
join our Patreon community where you can see
It
the
would have been
episodes before
if I
anyone
hadn't
else.
seen
This is
who
the
got
best way to
voted
help
off.
us
I'm
complete
sorry I
episodes
keep mentioning that, but like I'm
now,
like
back
just
to
so
Disventure
angry about that.
on
Like
Odd Nation Cartoons.
I want to throw my PC out the window. Straight out the window.
Here we go. First round, Jake versus Gret versus Aiden. On your marks, go.
Don't try anything stupid, Jake.
What? I didn't even do anything.
I know you will. You're very predictable.
Wow. I mean, I can't blame Aiden for feeling the way he
I was
feels.
going to leave you alone, but you asked for this.
Let go!
He's fair for that.
So long, suckers!
And Greg came to play.
Gret scores the first point for the yellow team.
Jake, you have to concentrate or we'll lose.
Do not tell me what to do.
Fine, I will. Jake, you're too easily provoked by the other team.
Oh.
Do not let that happen again, you hear?
Okay.
Okay, I mean...
I'm sorry.
I'll take this one.
Next round.
I mean, Aiden kind of provoked it, but... She's right, she's right, she's right.
Ashley versus Alex
She's right, she's
versus
right.
Gabby.
I can't get mad, she's
Ready? Go.
Gabby, what happened to Ellie?
I don't want to talk about it.
She probably got what she deserved.
Ooh.
Shut up! You don't know what happened!
From that reaction, I'm guessing you were blindsided.
Most definitely. I mean, she deserved it. Ooh. Ooh, that was worse. A country girl.
Ashley scores the first point for Magenta.
Mm-mm.
That's how we do it.
Well done, Ashley.
Next round, Allie versus Rhea versus Taz. Ready? Go.
Yo! And then you prove why you don't deserve my approval.
I just think you know the fans. Since Sally's fans are gonna go crazy.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Guys,
Come on.
Come on, let's do the challenge. Wow.
Rhea scores the second point for the yellow team. One more point and it's over for Magenta and Cyan. Next round. Magenta team, everyone has already gone. Who's going twice?
You got this, Jake?
It should circle around.
On me.
Up next, it's Jake versus Tom versus Jewel.
Ooh, versus Tom.
Listen, Jake, can we talk later?
Oh, now you want to talk. I'm not gonna fall for that again.
Fall for what?
Ready? Start.
He's
getting distracted.
Oh, Jake! Look at Tom's bulge in his tight swimsuit.
Oh, shut up.
Why'd you throw your ball? Why'd you throw your ball? Oh, okay. You caught it. My bad. Okay, oh, whoops.
Jake
My bad.
scores the second point
Okay,
for Magenta.
Jake. Okay. Exactly.
Magenta
Hold
duo
on.
have 2 points
He might have to
each.
make a comeback.
The
He might have to
Cyan
make a
team
comeback.
Still has nothing. Who's up next?
I'll go again. I gotta redeem myself after last round.
All right, let's bring it home.
I've got this in the bag, y'all.
Okay, for our potential final round, it's Grat versus Tom versus Ashley. Ready? Go!
Out of my way, Tom. This one's mine.
Yeah, she's too good.
Again.
Wow. Ooh, Grat.
Cheating.
This is the Grat. Oh,
Oh, hey!
wow. How'd he get his ball back so fast?
Swish, nothing but net.
Tom scores the
He's
first
lean for
point
that.
for the Cyan team. It is now 2-1. Cyan team could tie it up. Who's going?
It's my turn. Time to humiliate him again.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next round. Ali versus Rhea versus Gabby. Ready? Go!
Wow. She. Ooh, okay. I respect that. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay.
Victory Royale.
Second time's a try.
Ali scores the third point for Team Magenta and wins immunity.
You see, now this. Hold up, let me let them all get into frame. You know, this is the Team Magenta I'm liking. You know, Tom actually, you know, cooperating, listening to, you know, other people's advices, communicating. Ashley taking the lead, you know, not being played for a fool. And Ali also being cooperative. I feel like they could make a strong comeback. I'm just saying. I feel like they can make a strong comeback.
This means that the Yellow and Cyan team will go to the elimination together.
Elimination.
You guys will have the afternoon to decide who becomes the 8th person voted out from this.
I wonder who.
Allstars.
This is bad. There are 4 members on both teams. If we don't get one of the Cyan members to vote with us, it could be the beginning of the end of our alliance.
Oh, yeah.
What are we going to do?
We all pour our 4 votes on one person and get one of the Cyan members to vote with us.
But who should we vote for?
I like the little shrimp to finally leave.
Aiden's no threat. We should target the big dogs, like Tom. Or
Yeah, that would make
She's
sense.
Unpredictable.
That also makes
I think we
sense.
should prioritize finding who can join us. As
That
long as there's
too.
none of the 4 of us leaving, I don't really care who goes tonight.
Alright, you guys know the plan. Vote together, no matter what.
And how do I know you guys won't vote me out, right, Ellie?
Gabby.
Personal,
Gabby.
It's just part of the game.
How could you guys be so cold?
It's important that tonight we're all on the same page.
Was she not being cold when she joined a villain's alliance and was plotting to get everybody out? Like, I love you, Gabby. I love you, but you're doing too much. You're doing too. You're reaching. No, I'm sorry. I can't talk.
We
I
put
can't
our
talk.
differences aside for one night?
Whatever.
Like, she was
Thanks,
literally
Gabby.
betraying the team.
Now, let's all decide
You
who
can't
to
get
vote
mad.
for.
You heard it yourself. She was plotting to betray the team.
Wow. We've
You
got
can't get mad
quite
at them
a
for that.
turnout tonight. Welcome to this very special elimination ceremony. Ready to vote?
Not yet.
Ooh.
Yellow team, we are voting for Rhea tonight.
Ooh. I mean,
Welcome anyone to join us. She's a snake in the grass, and I promise you, she will backstab you the first chance she gets.
is that not the entire team?
Oh, please. You left me to die on a cliff.
Aiden ain't forget that.
God, you're so uninteresting that you have to keep bringing that up. It's the one remotely exciting thing you ever got to say. Vote for me if you want. I can kick your ass a 6-way to Sunday in any tiebreaker. Aiden.
Cyan team, here's our pitch. I'm guessing Ellie's vote out wasn't unanimous. Isn't that right, Gabby?
Yikes.
Well, they didn't want her here.
She didn't want to be here.
Time before they do the same to you.
Do you really think you can trust those three again?
Come on, revenge is best served cold, and our Villains Alliance could use a new member.
I don't know.
I already know your
Taking
answer.
advantage of Gabby. We didn't vote her out of spite.
She knows this.
Right, Ellie's gone for simple strategy. Nothing's personal.
In that case, you guys won't care if I vote with Yellow Team.
But
After
why?
all, it's not personal, right, Tom?
No, that's not what I meant. Gabby, please, I...
Okay, villains. I'll join you, but only if you vote my way.
It's a deal. Who's the lucky
Oh my
loser?
god, they're butchering Gabby. They are
Alex
butchering.
betrayed Ellie so many times. He's just gonna do the same to you, Gabby.
That's true.
Consider.
That's true.
We can't give them back their power. We were doing so well.
Gabby, please!
I'm ready to vote.
I can feel my blood. I know who's going home, and I can feel my blood
With
pressure
that,
raising.
It's time to vote.
I'm not gonna lie, this might be the worst episode for me. The best, and not the best, but like it was a good episode until this specific section came about. I don't know. This elimination might be the worst elimination.
Once the votes are read,
Gabby,
the
Gabby,
decision
Gabby,
is
Gabby.
final.
Gabby,
The person
Gabby.
voted out must leave the ceremony immediately. First vote,
I wonder who.
Rhea. Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Tess.
Of course.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I would have been livid. I would have been livid if I had not been spoiled. Like, I was already seething throughout the entire episode, but seeing how it played out, seeing how it plays out, like,
Free votes Rhea.
it's nonsense. It's nonsense.
Eighth person voted out.
Please
from
pull up
Menacingkatz
an immunity
Allstars.
totem.
Tess. That's 5 votes. It's time for you to go.
It's just a game. It's not personal.
That seems very personal.
Please don't fight over this. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
a game.
No.
Can someone just say bye to Ellie for me?
Of course, Tess.
I wish all 3 of you the best of luck. Gabby, I want you to know I understand, and I'm not mad.
I'm mad.
Bye,
I'm
guys.
mad.
Thank you for helping me win, Mr. Whiskers.
Of course. And I'll tell Ellie that you're doing well.
Goodbye, Tess. You truly didn't deserve that. Like,
And another one bites the dust. 2 left to kill. I'm sorry. Now that I'm a villain, I need to work on my evil laugh.
I don't know. Like, there's just a lot of disappointment. There's
Sorry,
Oliver.
Blade. What's wrong,
What have you been
Oliver?
up
Hey,
to?
Crystal, we might have a big problem on our hands. One of the staff members were caught
Uh-oh.
breaking the rules.
Uh-oh. That girl with the red hair might be in trouble, but let's just get to the end discussions. And that has been episode 9 of Disventure Camp, and honestly, worst elimination of the... Is it the worst elimination of the season? Possibly. Is it stupid? Yes. Does it get rid of one of my favorite characters? Yes. Is it nonsensical? Yes. Like, I'm sorry. I'm like, why? I might need to look and see who wrote. Look in the end credits and see who wrote this episode, because like, Gabby saw. She heard from the mouths themselves, from Gret and Alec. No, I'm sorry. No, Alec and it was Alec and Rhea that Ellie was in the villains alliance. She was working against her team's best interest, so it would make sense that they vote Ellie out. Ellie already was sabotaging the team when she got Lake voted out for something she didn't do. So it makes sense for them to get rid of you know, Ellie. So you can't get mad at them for betraying Ellie when Ellie betrayed the team first. And then she's holding this petty grudge. Like, I know that Gabby has like some behavior issues, and you know, it's part of the reason I love her, but I cannot get behind this whatsoever. Like, this, like, I'm not gonna lie, it bumped her character down a little bit for me. Like, it's not because I like Tess that, you know, I'm mad. It's just like the situation surrounding it. Like, when Fiore got voted out, you know, I wasn't mad because it made sense. Yes, I would have loved more dynamic interactions between Fiore and Alec, but from a team standpoint, Fiore kept losing the challenge for them, so it made sense for them to vote out Fiore. But it doesn't make sense for Gabby to do what she did. Like, and then if she better hope to God that it's the merge is coming soon, because if her team loses again, guess what? You're going to get eliminated, and boom, now you don't have the money. Ellie doesn't have the money. Y'all are both losers. Y'all get nothing. So this might have to be a video. This might have. I won't make any promises, but this might be a video. Like, I'm just so heated. And then I will say the things I do like. You know, I like that Jake is working on himself. I applaud that. You know, I made a whole Jake video, you know, a month or two ago, you know, talking about the things I wanted to see from him. These are one of the things. While he didn't do everything or most things I said, well, he did some of the things I said I wanted to see from him in the video. It's nice to see him grow as a person. He's trying to take accountability. He's trying to communicate, and I'm loving seeing Ashley help him with it. You know, it's making me like both of their characters more, and I'm loving seeing the pink team, you know, succeed. You know, they're finally starting to work together as a group, and they're starting to win challenges. But that's it. That is it. I'm trying not to go on a whole 10-minute rant. You know, I know y'all are tired of hearing me, so, you know, let me get going. So if you liked my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my social medias down in the description below. I'm gonna see you guys next time.